Hi, good day everyone. I am Justin Clyde Agay and I'm here to present to you the things I have learned in the book Science of Getting Rich. The Science of Getting Rich is a classic that was first published in 1961. Wallace Wattles in this short and concise book describes the exact science that you can use to get rich. His book is simple but yet profound, and Wallace believed that it would replace so many self-help, philosophical and spiritual books even in its simplicity. Wallace goes on to the promise that if you can understand the principles in his book and go on to implement them, then this might be the only book you need to read on how to get rich. This Science of Getting Rich is a book that already feels like it will give you a hint of the profound teachings you will get from this classic. First, right to be rich. The opening statement to the book will change your thinking entirely about being rich and being poor. Whatever may be said in phrase of poverty, the fact remains that it is not possible to live a really complete or successful life unless one is rich. He goes further to explain what it means to have the right to be rich as the right to life. Therefore, there is nothing wrong in wanting to be rich. Second, there is a science of getting rich. He states that there are certain laws that need to be followed strictly if a man is to acquire riches, and when they are followed, then getting rich becomes certain. To get rich, therefore, you have to do things in a certain way. It is not about the environment, abilities, or choosing certain business or professions. Third is opportunity monopolized. Some poor people will complain that opportunities are not there, but Wallace disagrees. There are always other channels of making money. Often even others seem to be closed out. Opportunity, that states, will always be there for the person that goes with the tide instead of trying to go against it. Fourth, the first principle in the science of getting rich. Everything that exists first started as a thought, though it is what brings a form factor. The first step to being rich, he states, is to acquire the ability to think in the way you want to think so you can be able to do things in the way you want to do them. This means you must be able to take things on trust and faith. You convey the ideas of your wants to a formless factor. Fifth, increasing life. There is no deity or a superior power above or below that has destined you to live in poverty or that wants poverty for you. Wallace is of the philosophy of an increasing life. Life, by living multiples itself. It is forever becoming more. It must do so if continues to be all. He believes, therefore, the universe wants you to have everything you want to have. Nature is friendly to your plans, and everything is naturally for you. Sixth, how riches come to you. Riches come to you only when you add value to life. This means by adding value to others. Give every man more in use value than you take from him in cash value. Then you are adding to the life of the world by every business transaction. Seventh, gratitude. First, you believe that there is one intelligent substance from which all things proceed. Second, you believe that this substance gives you everything you desire. And third, you relate yourself to it by a feeling of deep and profound gratitude. This is the order of things to which you should subscribe if you will see riches come your way. 8. Thinking in a certain way. You need to set a clear mental image of what you want to achieve. If you want a house, for instance, form a clear mental image of that house to the last detail. This mental image will give everything you focus on what you are supposed to achieve. When you have a clear mental image, it also takes you away from all the other things you should not be thinking about. 9. How to use the will. In this chapter, Wallace describes instances that you should not use your willpower. Do not use your willpower on the other people or use it to try to coerce God. You can only use your willpower on yourself. Compel yourself to think and to do the right things. Tenth, further use of the will. Use your willpower to put poverty and everything that relates to poverty aside. This is the only way to ensure that you are holding only one clear mental image in your head, that of success and riches. 11th, acting in a certain way. By thought, the thing that you want is brought to you. However, it is only by action that you receive it. You must be ready to act and act in the right way to receive riches. You must also be prepared to act now. 12th, efficient action. Efficient action means that you must be able to do what you can do where you are, and you must also do all you can do where you are. To advance, you must feel more than your present place, and this is achieved only through efficient action. 13th, getting into the right business. Only get into the business in which you have well-developed faculties of what is required in that business. 14th, the impression of increase. You must have the desire for growth, and to be able to get more in your life, you should have the impression of increase. And your business is to grow. You must have that impression in your everyday dealings. And last, the advancing man. This chapter is about giving the increase of life to others so you can advance yourself. This is especially true for a preacher, teacher, and health practitioner. If you sincerely help others to increase themselves, they will be attracted to you and will throng your place of business, making you advance. That's all, and thank you. Happy Business Day!